Trinity Pines would not be what it is today if it weren't for the selfless involvement of volunteers willing to give of their time, talent, and treasure. This expression of love can be seen over and over in the buildings and facilities of our camp. Two of the newer faces at Trinity Pines are Ken and Barb Pace. Moving to the Treasure Valley from the Midwest a few short years ago, this couple has quickly embraced Trinity Pines and volunteered 4 months of their lives this past summer.
So after we retired from Indianapolis, we moved out here. And then we found out about Trinity Pines. And we visited there several times. And long story short, we ended up there last year for a couple of weeks. And then we decided, let's do this a little bit longer. So we decided to sign up for a little bit longer this past year.
And that got longer and longer, and it was too much fun, so we just kept going, staying there. I ended up in the kitchen. That could start real early in the morning and it could go late into the evening, but I loved it.
That was on her own choice.
That was my choice. They kept firing me, saying...
They only require you to be there for, I think ladies is like 3 or 4 hours a day.
Yeah.
And she'd be in there like 11 hours.
Because what else would I do if I wasn't in there? And it was just fun, just interacting with people and just challenging ourselves every day to do it better the next day.
I had found out that they were updating their brochures and their website and all that kind of stuff, so I offered some photography services for them, because that's my background, and ended up posting close to 2,000 pictures on my webpage that they could pull from. That was a big part of my job, and then when that wasn't needed, I would do a little bit of lawn mowing and helped in the kitchen with them, and kind of did odds and ends, and there's always a lot of things that, always something to do.
Since we were both in kind of people-driven occupations, I was in education, it's just really nice to be back, you know, just kind of in a support role with people, kids, adults, whatever the group happens to be. And we've met so many wonderful people, and every group takes on an entirely different personality, but you're there to kind of help them, help make their time at Trinity Pines memorable in a positive way.
The point of all of this, I mean, we wouldn't even need a camp if it weren't for Christ. And the point of this is to get the little kids to accept Jesus. And it's so neat to see them in their prayer chapel or wherever, and then they're up pounding a steak in the steak garden. I mean, that's the topper of it all. And I think that's the highlight for me, is to watch those kids. But just to watch that happening is really exciting.